everybody, welcome back to my channel. Excuse my bare face. I am doing a tutorial today inspired by Hayley from the originals. So here I am doing that look. So I got no makeup on. I'm gonna try to do the hair too and everything. So first thing first, excuse like all these little bumps around here. I actually like waxed my lip the other day, and for some reason sometimes I get bumps and sometimes I don't, but this time I got a few little bumps. Also probably because it's that time of the month for me, so yeah. So I use this Willing Beauty facial oil. It's actually oil that you can use kind of everywhere. It's called a skin elixir. So I took a few pumps from here and applied it to my face just to kind of make my face glowy. It looks like she has a pretty nice, like she already is a gorgeous girl and has like really nice features and everything. She is darker than I am. She's got like an olive skin tone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by using a illuminating date moisturizer first of all. So again, this is by Willing Beauty as well. So I'm going to use that on my face real quick just to kind of add a little bit more brightness to it, and we'll go from there. So I'm just gonna, and this is the Get Set with SPF 30 tinted primer, and I have been loving just wearing this every day with just concealer and everything. So I'm going to apply some of that on my finger like this, and then just apply it all over my face. And this I'm just going to put on with my fingers, so no rhyme or reason, just dab it on. Technically just a tinted a tinted moisturizer. Alright, so that's the tinted primer on. So for foundation, I'm going to use this Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour foundation. This is in 202 Nude, so it's a little bit darker, just again because Hayley's got darker skin tone. I'm going to mix it in with a little bit of CoverGirl's Advanced Radiance Foundation. This is age defying makeup, so it's meant to like make your face brighter. And this is a little bit lighter, so I'm just gonna mix this in just on the back of my hand. What I'm gonna do is take it on my beauty blender, and this is dampened already. So I'm just gonna get some like that and just start tapping it on my face very lightly. Like not like pushing it in onto my skin, but just very lightly. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the eyes. Alright, so for the eyes, I'm gonna brush my eyebrows real quick and ignore my eyebrows. I am kind of like in the growing phases, so I'm trying to let them grow back in because I kind of over plucked them. Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind Concealer. So I'm just gonna put a little bit, just kind of like a primer on my lids. I'm gonna use the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon palette. I'm gonna use this kind of like fluffy brush here and take a little bit of this color called Divinity right here. I'm gonna put it all over the lid. And this kind of sets that concealer as well. I'm gonna take this really light brown color called Cashew Chew right here, just on my finger, and apply it on my lid, just my lid. All the way kind of to the inner corner right there. And you can definitely do this with a brush too. Like I could definitely take my brush and do exactly the same thing. Just like that. I feel like with my finger I get a little bit more pigment than just if I use my brush. Take a little bit of this color called Sprinkles, which is like a light pink. And I'm going to put that in like the inner corner here. And kind of bring it down like that, and then bring it onto your inner corner like that and down. I do this Almond Truffle right here and take it on a fluffy brush and just kind of look down, and where your bone is right here, just follow that all the way. And this will kind of open up my eye a little bit more because I have very deep set eyes. I'm going to take a little bit of this light color again, just to blend the middle color with this color, if that makes sense. I don't know. I might take a little bit of this mocha, which is this dark brown right here, just to like on the outside right there. Just to darken it up a little bit. I'm going to take a thinner brush and this mocha color again, and I'm gonna put it underneath on my lower lash line. Excuse the faces. So I'm gonna take this e.l.f. mineral eyeliner, the middle of the eye, sort of like right here, and you want to take it real close to the lash line. And then I'm going to take my finger and just kind of smudge it a little bit. And then I'm going to do a little bit on the bottom lash line, just like on the outside, so not like inside the waterline, but just outside where your lashes are. Just a smidge, like literally. And then again, don't go into the inside. So I'm going to go ahead and do some mascara. So I'm going to use the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. She doesn't have like huge lashes, but she does have a pretty nice lash, I guess you would say. So we're going to keep it on the outside. You can even just put the mascara on there and close your eye, and it'll do the job for you. She does sometimes have a little bit of mascara on the bottom lashes, so we'll do just a tiny smidge. Now I'm going to move on to eyebrows real quick. Eyebrows are very defined. She's naturally beautiful, naturally has like these really long defined eyebrows, but we're gonna try to achieve that look. I'm going to brush through my eyebrows real quick, and then I'm going to take my trusty e.l.f. palettes. This is in dark. I'm gonna use just an angled brush. So I'm going to try to create the shape first. My shape is pretty similar to hers, they're just not as full. Go back to my face, and I'm going to go ahead and add some concealer. So I'm going to use again my Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I'm going to go ahead and powder my face just to set everything. I'm going to use this Milani Prep Set and Glow Powder just on a fluffy brush. And that's enough powder. Now time to do some contouring. Her cheekbones are pretty high, like right here. And then they kind of, and her nose is very sculpted as well. And she's got very full lips, which is a lot of the things that we don't have. So let's try to make something happen for us, shall we? My contour palette from e.l.f. And I'm going to take this darker color right there. Take this like kind of small brush just so I can get into the cheekbones. So I'm going to start just like right here. This is where my cheekbone is. I'm going to take it up like that. And it's going to look dark in the beginning, but I will blend it, so. Of that color on this fluffy brush, and add it to my temples, and then under my chin, because she has like a very chiseled chin, which I don't have. I'm gonna take a little bit of the warmer tone color right here and add it on top just to kind of warm that up, because right now it's looking a lot darker on camera than it is in real life. So I'm gonna contour my nose a little bit. I'm just gonna go down my nose. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of highlight just down the nose. I'm just gonna take this Milani palette and this color right here. I'm gonna take a little bit of that, take it down my nose for a little bit of highlight. There we go. Blend that in a little. I'm gonna use this Milani Baked Bronzer, and I'm gonna take that just kind of all over. And then for blush, she barely has any blush, but she does have like a tint of pink on this e.l.f. blush in Shy. And it's very, very light pink. And dab it on. There we go. Now for the lips, I'm gonna line them, kind of overline them a little bit because she does have bigger lips. I'm gonna use this Makeup Forever Artist color pencil, and this is a pencil that you can use. I got it in my Allure beauty box, and you can actually use it for anything, including your eyebrows, anything you want to use it on. So I'm gonna use it as a lip liner and kind of overline my lip. She does have a very strong Cupid's bow, kind of like I do, but her lips are just bigger. Okay, so that's as best as I can do. I feel like this side didn't come out as great, but we're gonna just go with it. Okay, so on top of this, I'm gonna put a little bit of this Clee, which was got in my Allure box as well. Lipstick. It's like a powder that turns into a liquid when you put it on, but I'm just gonna put a very, very small amount. And I'm gonna spread it with my finger. The thing that I've seen her have on the most is a lip gloss or something shiny. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this William Beauty lip oil, which is pretty cool. And it smells really nice. So I'm gonna use that all over. Okay, I am back. I just blow dried my hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do Hayley's hair that she does. I have my straightener. So from what I've seen, she almost always has like waves, or like it's never like super curly or anything like that. It's always pretty wavy and pretty. And sometimes she's got a part in the middle. Sometimes she's got a part on the side. So I don't know which one to do today. Let's do it kind of like off. We'll do it like this, right? I feel like her part is slightly like this anyway. I did use the, what is it? A leave-in conditioner before I blow dried my hair. I'm just gonna take part of my hair and put it up. And I don't have a clip on me right now, but I'm just gonna use the same little scrunchie I had on before. And I'm just gonna attempt to give myself some waves. I have my straightener here, and I don't have my hairspray either. I am so ready for this video, guys. Okay, so my hair is pretty thin, so I'm just gonna take like pretty big size chunks of hair. So just like that, I'm gonna keep it there for a little while. I'm not gonna drag it down. I'm just gonna keep it there, and then I'm gonna let it go. And then I'm gonna take a section at the bottom and do exactly the same thing. Just gonna leave a space in between, and then it just kind of gives you a little bit of a wave instead of a curl. Same thing here. So I'm going to take my hair like that, twist it, hold it. I have it on the highest settings right now, so I'm trying not to hold it too much. Same thing here. And this is where I would apply hairspray afterwards, but I'm not doing that right now because I don't have my hairspray on me. But that's that. So there's two pieces of hair kind of wavy. and bring down another layer. Now if you have really thick hair, you can do, you know, multiple layers, do half and half, but I really don't have that much hair, so I could definitely get away with just, you know, this. So put it up again, split it in half, grab the section that is not curly. Now this one I'm going to separate in like maybe 2 or 3, so they're like 1-inch sections, I would say. Do the same thing, twist it, hold it, make sure not to burn yourself because that will not be good. Alright, and then do the bottom. There we go. Now the last layer of hair, I'm just going to use my brush to brush through. Part it. Where did I say I was going to part it? No, not there. Here, right? Okay, I'll do it there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my bangs and this, and then kind of turn but not leave the heat on for too long. Like not leave the iron on for too long because that will give you like a big curl. And that's pretty good. And then here, just kind of twist it like that. I'm going to take a little bit of this Willing Beauty oil, and my battery's flashing, so I gotta hurry and put that on my hair real quick. And there we go, guys. That is the finished look. That's Hayley's hair and makeup. That, well, I think it's Hayley's hair and makeup. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this video, if you think that it's Hayley-ish. Even if it's not, let me know if you don't think it's Hayley-ish, and let me know what I could have done differently. But yeah, the comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I would truly appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!